5 GB units plus 2 planes because I have the tank. And then I can crack back with 5, 11, 15, 16, 17, 18 Russian guys. I think I got the 3. I think I can 3-way smack Karelia and take all the tanks away.
I'd kill him because he likes tanks. He's a tank guy.
He's the tank guy, the tank lord. But yeah, I mean, there might be a Germany hit depending where he stacks things. But
makes me think of the guy last night. Surprised he didn't throw it all on Archangel.
yeah. Let's see, we need some hits. Oh wow, we got 4 hits. No, 2 hits. 2 hits.
We only got 2 hits. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I got no hits. Oh, they got no hits. A redo round. Oh, 2 hits. Big 2 hits from the Russians.
Today I had a first round with Russia where I only had 2 infantry left in West Russia. I almost just forfeited. I didn't, but
right, I'm gonna.
I know the game. I know that's gonna be a tough game. Might have to just abandon Russia right away.
Yeah, I might have to calculate this crazy Karelia attack.
Do it.
Because he's got 8 there, 8 and 12.
Yeah.
He's gonna put the A gun there.
Yeah, 8 times 6 is 46, 48. 8 times 2. 8 times 2 is 16, so that's 2.5 hits. 12 times 3 is 36. That's 6. So that's going to be 8.5 hits the first turn. He's going to have a hit back. So he's going to at least get 8.5 hits when you attack.
I have no one in Archangel. Oops.
What will he attack with?
I don't know. The calculator is saying it's a 60% to take it on a triple attack.
Are you calculating one attack and then subtracting and then the next? Okay.
It would be starting with Great Britain. I send 2 infantry, 2 tanks, and an artillery.
Don't forget
2 planes.
Don't forget the tank and
I counted
Nora.
it.
Okay.
Yeah. And then
they should all die on the first hit, though. They'll die the first. As soon as you send them, they're dead. Because they'll die the first hit because it's 8.5 hits the first hit. So.
Yeah. And then I have 4 infantry and artillery, 2 fighters and a bomber, and then 7 infantry, 4 artillery, 4 tanks, 3 fighters. And it's still only
60%.
57% to take. It's a 50-50 to capture completely. Like, it would just completely decimate the Germans.
But it would decimate you too.
Yeah, it would take all my air away from the US and from Germany.
US can handle losing that air, but Germany's not going to have air there because they just took it this turn. But you'll lose all your air from England and Germany. And
yeah, I don't think US might lose it too, right? Because I only have 4 dudes to take hits. So if they get any more than 4 hits on one round, 36. I don't know. I don't know.
I personally don't like it, but I want to see you try it.
No.
Go for it.
the game is going so okay. I
Yeah.
mean, I want to see like where he puts stuff.
He's gonna
I
stack.
can't believe he bought a bomber. So greedy.
He's doing.
Stacked,
He's doing exactly what he did with me in France. He doesn't want to
Stacked
give.
France. That's so strange.
You gotta keep doing what you're doing. You gotta do the Finland chuck and keep taking Europe.
Yeah. I gotta make it so he can't. Where did the two other tanks come? Oh, okay. So he put 2 more tanks and an artillery up there. I can't take it. He has made it so I cannot.
Ukraine is wide open.
Yeah.
The whole south of Germany is wide open.
Yeah. So I gotta make it so it's like expensive for him to move out of Karelia. Yeah. I don't know. Crazy.
I would take Ukraine.
Yeah, I'm definitely taking Ukraine.
100%. I also would take Poland with those 2 infantry.
Oh, Poland, yeah. Because I was thinking UK is probably going to take Baltic and Finland.
Because if you take Poland, he's going to have to come back.
Yeah.
What would his attack do against West Russia right now? Calculate that.
His attack against West Russia is going to murder my face.
Even if you move your infantry in from Moscow.
Like if I don't move anyone out of West Russia.
And you move your infantry into West Russia.
Yeah. All right. So he's got 8, 1, and 14, and then how many bomber?
His planes cannot reach the ones in France. 1, 2, 3, 4.
But his 4 of them in Germany can.
Yeah. And a bomber.
So I'd have 2, 11.
So you put your planes there too.
Yeah, for sure. How many artillery is that? 4?
Can you move your British planes up from India?
It's possible, at least a couple, but I'm going to calculate it without them for now.
Okay.
And then I might be able to get an infantry or 2 from Caucasus, but let's pretend.
No, pretend those infantry are going to kill Ukraine.
Oh, dude, attacker has 90% chance to take, or 85% chance to take, and 20% IPC gain.
Add 2 fighters from India.
Yeah.
2. Can you get those American fighters? Any American fighters?
Adding the 2 fighters brings it to a 50-50.
That's a big difference. And well, if you brought the 2 fighters off the American carrier, you can move the carrier. You can stick it on 6.
That would bring it to 17%.
That's what you do then.
Yeah. Well, I need something to go into Archangel.
1 infantry.
So it's gonna be one dude short.
Yeah. So
10 infantry. I can maybe make that up with 1 guy from Caucasus and send 3 into Ukraine.
Yeah, because you're gonna use the planes that hit Ukraine anyways, and then land them in West Russia.
Yeah.
I think that's the play right there. Stack West Russia more.
Yeah.
And take Poland and Ukraine. And then
because it's possible that we sweep it around to the next turn, and I might be able to strafe with West Russia against his stack there, chip away at the infantry.
That's what I'm thinking. Next round, you can chip.
Yeah. Anyway, that I would have to send a lot of the planes. So I have to send 2 from India
and 2
from the US.
And you could do that.
And that gives us a 1 in 5 chance, because that would put him down to like basically.
So with the US, buy another plane, on that turn.
Yeah. I need to buy another plane anyway. I think. Oh no, I got 2 there. Yeah, I'll buy it.
You got 3 planes.
Yeah, I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
Where's the 4th? Oh, there's down there. I didn't even see the one down there.
Unfortunately, he was in Caucasus last turn, but I was like, I might want him down here for an Africa option if I wanted.
I like it
Now
playing
we
in
can get
Gibraltar or there. I like having it played down there
yeah.
because you can
I think I
move
also
it
put
over
it
to India
there
if you
as a defense against this tank if he wanted to 50-50 the tank.
or just. I
Um,
like sticking one in Persia because then you can stick it wherever you need to defense.
yeah. All right, let's see. So I'm probably gonna do 2 here. So which brings
Okay.
me so 1, 2, 3.
Wait, on screen
1,
this.
2, 3. Okay, so I cannot do everything I wanted to, and also put the planes where I was hoping they would be.
Yeah.
If like what is the if I take 1 fighter off from India, it would be a 40% chance. Wow, that goes very high. Because I wanted to try and strafe Szechuan, but
Yeah.
maybe I'll just leave it there and let him attack into Kazakh.
Yeah, he's got the disadvantage, so we gotta remember that.
Yeah.
Unless he's. Did he send his planes there? 1, 2, 3. No, he can't send his plane. He's got 1 plane he can send there, so he'll take it. But he might not. He might lose his infantry, so it'll be a even trade.
Yeah. All right. So, let's see. So we want at least.
Fill up all your
The question is, where's the
transports.
fleet? The question is, where's the fleet going this turn? I was thinking about Baltics to cut off the 2, but now
Yeah.
he's got 5 planes there, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only have 5 defense.
Well,
It might be Finland. Well, I could just take Finland
you take.
with and I could just scoop. I could just scoop it and come back.
How much does he have in France?
He's got 9 and 2 planes.
What if you double attack that?
It might work. I was thinking about it because I have
Remember,
quite
you
a
get.
few things.
You got a tank.
I got to do the math.
Do the math on that one.
I don't have a tank though. The tank
You,
can't get there.
yeah, I can through 14.
I don't have a transport for it. This one's filled with 2 dudes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I never do that. Leave someone I do that. That's a difference.
Well, it's like he can't. It can't be hit. It's fine.
I know, but I still get scared.
Because this came from 18, so it's like
yeah,
went somewhere. Or no, it came from 19. So getting it to 12 means this turn it can hit Europe. Let's see. So I got. Is this a multi-attack? Let's just see if the US can take it by itself. We got 3, 4, 5, 6 infantry and artillery.
remember you're sending 2 planes away, so you can't use those.
Yeah, it's 1 fighter, 1 bomber, or 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1 fighter, 1 bomber. Oh, wait, and he has anti-aircraft. I think he's got 9. And he's got 2. That is a 0.4% chance to take.
Okay, and if you came in with England first?
Yeah, we got to do a second wave here. And England gets what? Gets 2 dudes. I'm going to say artillery and tank for now. 2 fighters. Oh, I also get a cruiser with the US, so there's that of note.
Yeah, that always helps.
That is still a 20% chance to take.
Okay, so that's out of the question.
Wow. I can't. That's surprising. The nine infantry there do a lot of work, huh?
And then England and Northwest Europe, America to Finland. Drop a IC. Drop an IC in Norway.
I don't think I'm gonna drop an IC in Norway with Great Britain here.
I'm thinking about. Oh, Great Britain owns it. I was thinking America owned it.
Yeah, hold on. I'll be right back. I just have to use the restroom.
No problem. Interesting. Let me move this back. Crash. Like. What's up? Discord. Let's do this real quick. Straight meat shield.
All right, I'm back. Sorry.
All right.
Gotta look at this India sitch. What's going on here? So he's only got one transport that can hit this turn. And 2 dudes. I kind of want to strafe this with the other 2 planes. Or not strafe it. I'm going to try and take it with the other 2 planes. I guess the question is 2 or 3 guys.
How many's he got in there?
2. He's got an artillery and an infantry.
I
That's why I
always-
kind of want to take it out.
I always
Get
send
rid of
one
the
more
rest.
than they have, so send a 3. Can he reach India this turn with his transports?
Yeah. So the 3, he can reach India with 1 transport this turn.
That's 2 people. You're gonna put 3 infantry in there. You're fine.
Yeah. Yeah, so the 3 infantry versus 2 is a 3 infantry and 2 planes makes it a 95% chance versus a 70 something
I'd go for the
percent
90.
on just 2. Yeah. What's that?
I'd go for the 90% chance.
Yeah, over the 70% in a league
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really wanted to take this fight, but we need those planes up there.
Yeah, you do.
This guy is just so I'm taking Egypt with my dude this turn to put the roadblock up. So the MVP means I can maybe move one guy back. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll move the tank back to 1 to Persia.
Ooh, that was a good
Alright,
first
this
round.
guy's-
6 infantry left in Russia. In Russia. Nice.
Ooh. Yeah, so it's like, what am I doing with this fleet this turn? Am I just leaving it here? Because that determines whether I buy a transport. I want to get that 3rd transport, and then
Well, if you're
That's
taking
sick.
Northwest, I would just leave it there. And America's going to move up to 3, right?
yeah. So here's the thing: he can attack that fleet. Oh, but I'm gonna have so much defense there; it would cost him his whole air force.
Yeah. I would almost give up a fleet for a whole air force, honestly.
Oh yeah, I mean, if he wants to trade the entire air force, that's fine. I already have fleet version 2 coming from 11, so. All right, so this gives me enough dudes to put 3 in India and fill up 3 transports. Looking pretty spicy. This tank. Do I want to take this point with GB? What am I at? 31. I'll be at 32. It feels nice.
That point makes a big difference sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah. Ugh, I wish I could take Baltic states. It doesn't feel like a good trade though when he's got 6 planes, 7 planes that can hit only my 1 aircraft carrier, 1
Yeah.
destroyer. Once these 2 things get together, I think Baltic seas will be mine.
Let's see.
All right, I think that's the buy. All right, pray to the dice gods here.
Did you sacrifice a virgin for him?
Unfortunately, I had troubles finding one while I was at the dog park all morning.
There could have been a virgin dog.
Maybe puppy. Oh god, I don't know if the dice gods accept puppy blood. All right. Wait, what was I doing with Great Britain again? Am I taking Northwest Europe?
You are taking Northwest Europe.
I
Now,
guess.
that was the best play because you don't have to move your
Yeah.
stuff
But then it just
into
sucks. It's like, what am I doing with the U.S.?
You're taking Finland for sure. I would
Do I
dump
want to
everything.
use the tank?
I would dump stuff in Finland just so he has to kill some stuff. That would be
Well,
me.
I have these two guys right here, so.
Ooh, that's not good. Let's see.
I have two guys in Finland. I have two guys in Norway. I can move to Finland. I'm just so my current debate is whether I use the tank for Northwest or whether I just kind of take Northwest with minimum.
Save your tank. You're gonna want that tank later when you can send more stuff.
Yeah, I just wish I didn't anything. No. Don't want to miss my 41 fleet like last time. I took too long. He logged off. But that's usually how microscopic I end up looking at these things.
Sometimes I do. Sometimes I'm just like, fuck it.
Yeah, well, I guess it depends on like how I'm feeling. Like, do I feel like the game is kind of like pretty close? You know, like a mistake can really turn the tide, or am I feeling really confident? This one, I'm looking at the attack power. He still has a lot more attack power than me because he's sitting on all these planes and these tanks and planes. I don't know. It's kind of scary. Like, I feel positionally, I have a pretty good advantage. Like, turn order wise in the future, I feel like I have a pretty good advantage, but the amount of power he has on the board is a lot.
Yeah.
And like, I'm kind of like grinding him down. Like, he's like spending time like fighting over Burma with me, which is like kind of good.
I like the Burma trade. Yeah.
Yeah. Do I want these planes in India?
You want
right,
you want 2 planes in India.
Yeah. Do I want a guy in Persia?
I like a guy in Persia, but that's just me. Flexibility. Let's see. This guy. Come on. Do something, game.
I need to run. I'm running the numbers one more time on this West Russia just to make sure I didn't screw up. Because 8 dudes, 1 artillery, 14 tanks.
Did you put the 2 planes? Oh, you got to put 2 planes.
1 bomber, 4 fighters versus what would be 5 planes from us. Oh no, it's 6 planes, 7 planes.
Yeah.
Right. 2 from the U.S. They can reach 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
We're moving aircraft carriers to 3, right?
4 tanks.
Easy.
4 artillery. 10 infantry at the minimum.
There we go.
10 infantry, 2 anti-aircraft. So that brings it to 25% without that 11th infantry. So I need to take Ukraine with only 3 from Caucasus.
Oh yeah, because you got put 1 in Archangel. That's right. You don't want to take it for free.
Yeah. No. Well, we don't want him blitzing straight through Archangel into Moscow.
To Moscow, yeah.
That would be not the best. Alright. Transport. Gonna put one artillery over here in India. 2 dudes. 1 artillery. 5 dudes. I should have calculated his India attack just to see if he would take it or not. Because he's got 2 bombers. Bombers, 2 battleships. 2 fighters. And a guy in an artillery. Just any aircraft. Alright, it's a 0.2% to conquer. Phew! Oh wait, he has another fighter? Yeah.
Well, let's see if my buddy's on. Let's see.
Alright, so 0.4% to conquer. Okay. He's locked off. He's gone. Which game of ours did you want to do?
Whichever. It's your turn on both of
This
them.
is my other. This is my other drafts game, which was
Are you-
also.
Oh. Hello? Are you Axis on this one?
Yeah. I'm Axis in this one, yeah.
Yeah, he's doing better in this one.
This is round 3. Started round 3. Yeah, he bought 4 planes. No, he's up to 4 planes with Russia, which is super weird.
Oh, he's going with the fighter
waiting for-
thing. Yeah, he can overrun him with Japan if he buys fighters.
What?
I mean, Japan can overrun him if he keeps buying fighters. That's bad
Yeah.
for him.
But I'm looking at like 5 infantry,